Welcome. Good morning. It is now day 3 of the Red Letter Advent Challenge. I hope that you are enjoying the challenge so far. We're just getting into it. We're unpacking, unboxing, and who doesn't like to unbox something? But we're unpacking these gifts of hope, peace, joy, and love as we get to, on Christmas, unwrap that greatest gift, the gift of Christ Himself, who is our hope, peace, joy, and love. The other night here at Peace, we had our Advent by candlelight service and our Advent tables. If you've ever been to an Advent table event, either here or perhaps somewhere else that holds these table events, people come in and they set a table with fine china and great decoration and placemats and candles and decor and fine silver. And people were going around, milling around, looking at the various um, places that were set up, and someone was asking someone, is that china you got as a wedding gift? And I heard someone say, well, where did you find this beautiful collection of plates? And someone said, well, I found them at a thrift store and I bought them. And there was another table where we went and I said, I recognize that china pattern. My grandmother on my mom's side had that china pattern. I was pretty sure I'd seen it before. And she said, yes, it was my grandmother's china. And she got it piece by piece as they bought seed corn or something. She couldn't remember exactly what, but you had to buy so much, and then you could get a piece of this china, and then you'd get another piece, and you'd get another piece, and she had a place setting for 12, and it was made up of multiple pieces. It had a dinner plate, a salad plate, a dessert plate, a cup, and a saucer. She had some serving pieces, a creamer, and you know what? It took a while to get that set, to complete that set. It came at a cost. Well, today, as we continue in our Red Letter Advent, we're walking along each week through this series of stops from online shopping. Maybe yesterday on Cyber Monday you were online, putting things in your cart and checking out, and then you wait for them as the transit delivers them, and finally the day comes when they are delivered. Well, and sometimes we have to return the gifts. Well, we're kind of looking through that series, that metaphor, as we look through Advent. And today we are at the checkout. What did it cost? Well, these tables that were decorated, some of the tables came at a great cost. The silverware and the plates and the china that was there uh, came at quite a cost. But we're talking about the cost of the gifts that we got, the cost of the gifts of hope. Well, the truth is, it didn't cost us anything. We couldn't begin to buy it. If we did, after all, it wouldn't be a gift. And it is a gift given from God. And there are things that we work for, that we save for, and we have an opportunity to then count the cost of whatever this is. As we go through Advent, we're going to look at the cost, the checkout cost of all these gifts and what it cost our Lord to bring those gifts to be a reality in our life. I'm excited that you're along on the journey, and I'd love to hear how the journey's going for you. Feel free to comment to these videos on YouTube, send me an email, let me know, or just stop me on the street and say, hey, Pastor Craig, I'm having a great time in the Advent Challenge. So I hope your reading's going well. I hope the weather is staying. Well, we got a little snow on the ground today, but I'm hoping that will stay at bay for a while. But I hope that this challenge is challenging you to think a little differently, look a little differently at Advent and these great gifts that we unpack. Well, that's all for today, and we'll see you tomorrow on day 4 of the Red Letter Advent Challenge.